What's up, YouTube? We are in Grayson, Texas. Topic of the day that we're going to be choosing is it better to be cheap or is it better to spend the extra money? Well, this pissed off truck driver is going to tell you my opinion on the matter. But first, I have to go to the bathroom and I'm not taking you with me, so stay tuned if you want to know my opinion. And yeah, I'll be right back. Went to the bathroom, going back to the truck. Still kind of clean. Got it washed a couple days ago. Before I get to the topic about whether it's cheap, or it's better to buy cheap, or whether it's better to spend the extra money and buy the good stuff. But it's come to my attention from my wife that I've been missing in action on YouTube for a few days, and just been under a lot of stress, guys. Been hectic being out here. One of the trials of being a truck driver. You know what I mean? I've been out since the end of September, and I haven't had any home time. I went home for one day, and I'm trying to go home for the holidays. But just wanted to let everybody know where I've been. I switched over to new ELDs from the regular logs, and you know, it's been hectic. It really has. I need to go home. By the time I go home, I'll be out almost 2 months. So I definitely need some home time, you know. I always check my seals and stuff, walk around the truck when I get back to it, you know, make sure no one's messing with anything. But yeah, it's been a while. So definitely gonna have some home time, and when I do get home, I'll probably be off for a little while. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But the topic at hand, you know, you can go to a grocery store and you can buy a gallon of milk, right? You could buy the regular brand, or you could buy the Great Value at Walmart. Is there a big deal? No, but it's cheaper to buy the Great Value, right? Of course it is. Oh, look at what's on my catwalk. Well, of course it is cheaper. I mean, you could buy a thing of Tylenol, or you could buy a thing of Great Value, acetaminophen. Is there much of a difference besides the price? Nope. So why would you not spend less money to get the same thing, right? Well, I'm going to explain why. Sometimes it's not good to cut costs. If you can see this side of my truck, okay, see the nice shiny chrome hanger for my mud flap? This is just a generic one from the Freightliner Center where they buy the trucks at, right? Well, unfortunately, guys, I have recaps on the truck. I do not like recaps. My shop at work helped me out greatly with these. That's why they are on the truck, or I would never have put them on the truck. You know, I needed new tires. They said I didn't, but I've been warned by the DOT, and I have pictures. I definitely needed new tires. However, I do not like recaps. Never have, never will. Walking up, as you can see, I do not have a shiny chrome mud flap hanger, and my mud flap is hanging on the ground. Of course, you can see that. Well, it turns out that my stupid recap that was brand new on the inside tire right here, okay, blew and caused a lot of damage. I mean, you can see, I mean, it took out my whole, I'll post pictures at the end. But you can see here, look, came off, scratched all that up. Obviously, I needed a new mud flap and a hanger. I needed a new tire. But you can see all the scratches and all the, you know, the dip inside there. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely retreads that I don't like. If I had the money, I would be getting rid of them. But here's the tire. As you can see, all brand new. These were all brand new. I mean, they were just put on the truck not long ago, over maybe a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months ago. 2 months ago, we'll say, for argument's sake. know, but they're not good. I don't like recaps, never have. I mean, you can see the difference. I mean, they're pretty brand new. and hopefully they won't go. But what happened was the whole chunk came out, and you know, it just started flapping around and busting everything apart. It's just ridiculous. So is it smart to save money? No, because let me tell you, I don't know how much recaps are, okay? I really don't. But hold on one sec, guys. I really don't know how much your recaps are. I know for a full set of drive tires. Hold on one sec. Can you hand me a paper towel? Thank you. Okay. Alright, come back. Sorry about that. I don't know how to switch this. Hold on, bear with me for a sec here, guys. I don't know how to make the camera turn around so you can see me. I'm not sure how to do it. Okay, there we go. I had to end the feed and restart the feed. Here I am, guys. My wife has also pointed out to me that I don't show myself, so here I am. I got this stupid headset because that's what truckers need, if you're not a trucker, just so you know. Okay? I don't know how much recaps are because I've never bought them. Okay? Just bear, I'm trying to wave some grease off my hand. I've never bought them. Okay? But let me explain something to you. A new set of drive tires for all 8. I'm going to say, depending on what kind, I mean, they're different price ranges. Depends what kind of money you want to spend. But if you spend $2,500 on all 8, and that's, you know, balanced, put on everything for you, okay? That's $2,500 you're going to spend on all brand new tires. They're going to last you a long time unless you have a blowout or hit something or whatever. Things happen. Anything can happen. Trucks break down. Anything mechanical can break down, brand new or not. Okay? But here's my issue. If it's $2,500 for a whole brand new set, okay, what if I save, say, $600-700 and I go with recaps to save that $700, okay? It may be a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. I don't know the price, in my opinion, okay? I do not know the price and how much recaps will cost. But let's just say, for argument's sake, you save $700, okay? Because you want to be cheaper and you want to have something that's new. Now, this repair on the truck just cost me a minimum of $700. Now, I broke down. I was on Route 70. I was going east. I was in, I want to say about a half hour west of Lyman, Colorado, where the TA is over there, and I think it's a Pilot or a Flying J. Okay. Now, I could have had TA come out, or the Pilot or whatever. Actually, I don't think that Pilot had a shop. I don't think they do road service. But anyway, I could have had the truck stop come out, and it would have cost me a lot more money. But I decided, I got my hammer and stuff out. I broke the mud flap off. I got the rest of the chrome hanger off, and away from the tire, so it wouldn't cause any more damage. And it would have cost them a lot more money to come out. So I broke all that apart and I limped it all the way to the truck stop to save probably close to, I don't know, maybe $1,000 for a road service at that time of the day. Okay, so you got to do what you got to do because I have to pay for it. I'm leasing the truck. I have to pay for all this stuff, okay? So now, without that, because I didn't pay that fee, so now I had to pay almost $700. I don't know the exact price yet because the new tire that I got on here, I won't get the bill until whatever we find out what the national price is on it. They have a national account, so the prices are all different. I don't know what the actual is going to be. But right now, with labor, the mud flat, the hanger, and all that, I'm looking at almost, the bill's like almost $400, okay? So now that's $400 already. That's without the tire. So now it's got to be at least, for one tire, it's got to be at least $400, right? Now you're looking at, what is that? $700 almost. Maybe a little bit more, give or take. Okay, so that money that if I would have spent to put all these recaps on, if I would have saved $700 to do that, I would have just blown $700 that I saved on this. So really, is it worth it? Because I didn't hit anything. Okay, I didn't run over anything. The recap failed. The recap just came off and it tore it all apart. It did all that damage, and I still have to paint the frame and fix, the scratches and stuff on the frame. Thank God it didn't take my airbag out. Thank God it didn't, bust anything with the air brakes or, an airline or anything. I mean, everything was fine. Or else that would have been even more of an expense. Okay? But is it really cheap? I mean, is it really better to buy cheap? Or is it better to just spend the money? Because if I would have spent the money, that tire wouldn't have failed. I wouldn't have had the downtime. I wouldn't have had to limp this trailer, to where I had to go. I would, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I wouldn't have had to do that. Now, of course, I was going to have road service come out. I'm not going to lie. I was in a very bad spot on the interstate. There was no room, very small shoulder. I'm almost 80,000 pounds. I didn't know how soft the ground was. So I don't want to sink and I don't want to roll over, that kind of thing. I didn't want the guy to come out because it is on the driver's side of the truck. I mean, you can see it's on the driver's side, okay? So if I would have stopped, he could have got hit by a car. You know what I mean? I could have got hit by a car because I would have been standing back there waving people over with my triangles and everything out, okay? But I didn't. I limped it. I got to a better, safer spot. You know what I mean? A lot of the tire came off. The rest of it anyway while I was driving. But is it really better to save the money sometimes? Because this wouldn't have happened. Now I'm risking being late for my delivery. I'm on my half-hour break right now. But now I'm risking being late for my delivery tomorrow morning. And when there's late fees, and this place has late fees, who's going to have to pay it? Me. I'm the driver. And if the company gets billed for it, they're going to charge me for it because I'm leasing this truck. Okay? It's my own business. Okay? Sorry if I'm on my phone. I don't have the GoPro out right now. I will do a review on that really soon, guys. I don't know yet if I'm fully satisfied or not with it, but I will let you know. Okay? But that's it, and you guys got to remember too, just as a little heads up for new drivers out there maybe that are watching this video, when you do get a tire replaced, it's good to have it checked. I mean, they make the TA when they do it, they torque the bolts, but you have to go back within 50 miles or 100 miles or something to check it. But it's good to do it. I've checked mine a couple times already. These caps aren't too hard to take off. You just push these in right here. You can see it, these things right here. You just push them in and spin this. This comes right off. No big deal. It comes off in a couple seconds. But check your lugs. Make sure that they're not going to fall off on you, because that's the last thing you want. They don't always do the best job. A lot of these TAs hire, mechanics. They can't make it in a real shop, so they don't know what they're doing. It makes sense to check your equipment. You don't need anything else happening. But yeah, I still got some damage that I got to get fixed. Now I got to go back to my shop on Wednesday and have them put a real mud flap on here, put a chrome hanger on it so it matches. And again, that's even more of an expense. So if you look at it, I didn't save anything. If I would have bought these recaps, and like I said, my company helped me out with them, so I didn't have to worry about them. Okay, but if I did, that would have been a waste of money to save, because I could have, for the money that I paid for that stupid blowout, I could have had a brand new set of virgin tires on here. So it's not always good to save, guys. It really isn't. But definitely check your equipment. Hope you guys are enjoying the chat. Some of you wanted to see me. Here I am. Okay, I'm here. I'm a real person. This is not a driving video. I'm sorry I haven't had them lately. I've been on the same roads as I've posted some videos on. So yeah, I'm only going to post new stuff. I don't want to keep posting the same roads over and over again. You know what I mean? So I haven't had a lot of time. Been a little stressed, guys. I need to go home. 2 months is a long time to be on the road with only 1 day home. I miss my family. They miss me. And with that said, guys, my break is just about over. So this video will post tomorrow morning. Geez, you lose track of time. What is today anyway? Today is Sunday afternoon. This will be up Monday morning. Maybe tonight if I get a little time when I'm in the sleeper. But you need Wi-Fi, and but if you guys have any comments or suggestions, or if you agree or disagree, do me a favor, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I would like to have done this as a live feed, but I couldn't because I don't have enough subscribers yet. I can't go live. Please help me out. Spread the word, okay? If you like what you're watching and you want to see more, I want to do live feeds, but I can't. I need 1,000 subscribers, they're telling me, in order to go live. I gain some subscribers, then you lose some, you know, but if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the unlike button. Let me know. Comment below. Again, subscribe to my channel. Trucking with Seabiscuit. Trucking with Seabiscuit on Facebook. Check that out. You know, I throw pictures up there, trucking articles, all kinds of stuff. I do a meme of the day. All right? Check all that out. And, guys, I know you could be doing a million other things. You know, so could I. I could be home. But you took the time to watch my video, and I appreciate that. I really do. It's good to talk to people. My main initiative with this whole YouTube thing was to my family and my wife can see what I do when I'm not home, and to give you guys a life, you know, an insight of what a life of a truck driver is out here on the road. You know what I mean? We all make sacrifices, and you know, I've been away from my family 2 months now. That's a big sacrifice. I mean, I know other people and other careers are away longer, and you know, it's all sacrifices. But with that said, guys, I'm going to finish going to Virginia. I'm going to park over there at the Petro. Hopefully, if I make it, used to be the White's Travel Plaza over on 81. Hopefully, I can make it over there tonight. But with that said, to my family home in Florida, I love you. I miss you. I'll see you soon, I promise. I want to be home for the holiday. My company better make it happen, or it's going to be a game changer. So, but they've been pretty good. So, you know, this isn't all on them. Some of it's my fault because I have bills to pay and I got to stay out. I go home. You know, if you can't afford to go home, you got to stay out. You know, I have kids, need a holiday. So, with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a good day.